Hello students, today we'll study about economic development. It is not very easy to define economic development in a precise manner because different criteria have been used for differentiating developed and underdeveloped countries. The concept regarding per capita income is more scientific. Now, economic development is no longer considered identical to economic growth, but it involves growth and progressive changes in certain crucial variables which determine the well being of the people. There are qualitative dimensions in the development process which may be missing in the growth of an economy expressed in terms of an increase in the national income or per capita income. Development must be evaluated in terms of progressive reduction and elimination of malnutrition, disease, illiteracy, unemployment, and inequalities. Thus, economic development emphasizes on process, real national income, and long period. All these definitions emphasize different aspects involved in the process of economic development. Charles Bethlehem has rightly said that in planning for economic growth, the aim should be not quantitative change, that is, large scale production only, but qualitative change also, that is, higher productivity of labor. Only on the basis of such qualitative change can an economy as a whole rise to a higher level. The characterization of development with lofty goals is certainly very attractive. Nonetheless, its realization is difficult. According to Dudley Sears, the question to ask about a country's development are therefore, what has been happening to poverty? What has been happening to unemployment? What has been happening to inequality? If all three of these have declined from high levels, then beyond doubt this has been a period of development for the country concerned. If one or two of these central problems have been growing worse, especially if all three have, it would be strange to call the result development, even if per capita income doubled. According to Professor Amartya Sen, development can be seen as a process of expanding the real freedoms that people can enjoy. Therefore, it requires the removal of major sources of unfreedom, poverty, as well as tyranny, poor economic opportunities, as well as systematic social deprivation, neglect of public facilities, and intolerance or overactivity of repressive states. It is a dynamic process because economic variables keep changing so that they are appropriate for prevailing conditions. Since economic development is not a miracle, it is considered to be a long-term phenomenon. Usually, economic development is measured by real per capita income. Therefore, higher the per capita real income, higher will be the level of development. Development is multidimensional. It includes political stability, efficient and effective administrative machinery, market perfections, international peace, and mutual understanding among the different nations. Fair and equitable distribution of wealth is also essential. Rapid growth of total GDP is necessary because it ensures an expansion in the productive capacity of the economy. The existence of poverty is reflected in hunger, significant undernourishment, especially of children, premature mortality, permanent morbidity, widespread illness, and lack of basic education and other failures. Amartya Sen's approach to development and Gaulet's core values emphasize on the expansion of freedom enjoyed by the society. According to Gunnar Myrdal, it is in the agriculture sector that the battle for long run economic development will be won or lost. It also provides mechanism for the exploration, exploitation, and utilization of natural resources. The expansion of social service is considered as a special gift of economic development. Rostow's takeoff concept has a special message for the governments of underdeveloped countries that the ultimate aim of economic development is self-reliance. In the 21st century, the interdependence among the various countries is gradually increasing. Therefore, mutual cooperation will help in reducing the disparity between the developed and underdeveloped countries.